morning, loved ones. I hope you had a good night's sleep. It's Monday morning and the new week is to start. I had an amazingly productive day yesterday. It was very nice because I've been struggling a little bit with some tasks lately, and I feel like I got it going finally. I got there to that breaking point where it feels absolutely manageable, and I love when that happens. So I'm grateful for that, for the breaking points I just got through, and I am also grateful for an old colleague of mine reaching out with a somewhat business proposal for the yoga, and yeah, I haven't spoken to him in a very long time. We worked together in New York, and so I was happy to hear from him and happy to hear what he wanted to speak to me about, and it made me very happy and grateful. And also I got a message on Instagram from a woman who has fulfilled my last 365 days of yoga challenge, and it really warms my heart, that someone has done that with me and shares the experience, and now she's also going to do this year's challenge with yoga and gratefulness. And for every one of you who's doing this with me, please share, because I get so happy to hear that it actually makes a bit of a difference in people's lives. I know a few of you who are participating, but the ones that I never met and that used to write to me either in private messages or in the public messages, I get so happy, just so you know. So please, share with me, because I really appreciate it. I'm also gonna go skiing soon, and that makes me so happy. It seems like I might go 2 times in February, only for a few days, but warms my heart too. And so yeah, it's a good start of the new week for me. And we're gonna start it by getting down on our sitting bones, straighten the back up, and close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Observe what's going on in your body and in your mind. Let's take control of our breaths. On the inhalation, feel how your belly is expanding. And on the exhalation, drag your belly button towards the spine. Beautiful. We're going to find our way back to this breathing eventually, but before that, we're going to do the breath of fire. And we do that by pushing our belly button towards the spine quick and fast like this. And we're going to do that for 100 breaths. So inhale to start. Beautiful. Now we're gonna do the hip roll. So on the inhalation, come forward. On the exhalation, back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. You remember I told you, continue with your own breath, that I had such a back pain? I know why. Because it's been such a storm here this weekend, and I am so sensitive for weather changes. So when like drastic changes comes in the weather, one could measure, you know, on my body what's gonna happen, because I get pains and I get headaches, and it's like I'm you know, one of those weather measurement tools. It's very annoying, but it's also kind of comical. We're gonna switch direction. I guess, you know, back in the days before we had the weather news, you know, I would have been a very good friend to have, because I could have told you in advance what was gonna happen. We could have taken shelter. We're gonna stop here. We're gonna come to all our fours. So place your hands straight underneath your shoulders. Place your knees straight underneath your hips. Point your toes straight back. We're gonna do the cat and cow. And I was asked about beginners yoga poses. And I would say, like, if you are a complete beginner to yoga, if you start every morning with the hip roll and the cat and cow, the risk for injuries is very, very tiny, and the benefits you get from your body is amazing. So if you feel very, very new and you feel like this is too advanced for you, start with the cat and cow and the hip roll, and you're gonna start to feel how you build up. But you need to integrate the breathing. So here, for example, on the inhalation, we come forward with our belly, look halfway up the ceiling. And on the exhalation, we drag our belly button towards the spine here. Push it out. Inhale. Because if you integrate your breathing like this, you really work up your inner core strength. Stop here in neutral position. You're gonna tuck the toes, and on the exhalation come to downward facing dog. Straighten out your back, work your hips up towards the ceiling. See if you can find a little bit of space between every vertebra in the spine. We're gonna work in a hip opener today, so we're gonna come up with our right leg straight up in the air. Three-leg dog, and try to have parallel hips here. On the next exhalation, come forward with your left knee. Before we come down here in half pinion, find parallel hips, your root lock and your mid lock. Stability here. Flex your left foot, and on the exhalation come down. Depending on the flexibility, you can increase the angle here. wow. Place your hands shoulder width apart. The exhalation, come back to down dog. Straighten out and feel if there's any different on your left and your right side. On the next inhalation, we're going to come up with our right leg straight up in the air. Try to have parallel hips. On the next exhalation, come forward with your right knee. Find your root lock, mid lock, and flex your right foot. On the exhalation, come forward. Come up and place your right sitting bone into the mat and come forward here. Place your left foot on your outer part of your right thigh. Straighten your back up. Hug your left knee. Make sure both your sitting bones are into the mat. Place your left hand here and straighten out your back. Look over your left shoulder. Inhale, come to the middle. Just gonna do the other way to neutralize. And we're gonna switch legs. Make sure sitting bone is into the mat. Straighten your back up. Hug your left knee. Hug your right knee with your left arm. Place your right hand Place your right hand behind you and look over your right shoulder. Inhale, come to the middle. And go the other way just to neutralize. And come to tailor's position. Get down on your sitting bones. Straighten your back up. Close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows. Further looking inwards. Let this eye lead you to the area around your heart. In this area, you find an inner room where you're going to spend some time just for yourself. There is nothing that has been and nothing that will come. It's only you in this moment. Oh.
Uttata Samadhipadaha Atta Yoga Nushasanam Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodhaha Tata Drashtum Sarupe Vashtanam Vritti Sarubhyamitanastra Vrittaya Panjataya Klishta Klishtaha.
Beautiful. Come back to the room where you are. You can finish today's class together with 3 shanties. So place your palms together in front of your heart and inhale to start.
Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Place your palms to your forehead for you to think good thoughts through the day. To your mouth for you to speak the truth. And to your heart for you to be kind to yourself and to other people. Namaste. Thank you so much for today. Remember to go out there and give as much as you can, but don't let people step on you. There's a huge difference between that. So focus on what you have that you can give to the world, but don't let people take advantage of you. I love you guys, and I'm so thankful for doing this with you and to start my day like this. I'll see you tomorrow. I love you. Bye.